Om Yogi Yunjita Satatam Atmanam Rahasi Stitaha. The yogi constantly practices by staying within oneself. Welcome to the next class. Today we are going to look at awareness. We are going to teach meditation. I've divided into three sections: meditation awareness, meditation next class will be meditation focus, and third will be meditation flow. So we will need to get into the flow of meditation. We also welcome all of you, wish you a season's greetings and a happy new year. uh, I believe you all are now watching the screen, and you can hear my voice also. Uh, as well as at the same time, you are also aware of the background. You can see those objects here behind. You can see objects here. You can see the foreground and the background, as if I am embedded in a larger scene. When you are saying you are aware of me speaking, you are listening, you're, you're aware of me, of my figure here, and everything around, this is a diffused state of awareness. I think you need to get this right. In this diffused state of consciousness, consciousness or awareness can be measured. Now, in this state, your awareness is measured by your brain waves. We give off electromagnetism, especially the brain. The brain is constantly giving out those vibrations, electromagnetism. So, in this diffuse state of awareness, you are in the beta state of awareness. The brain waves are moving up and down, up and down, up and down fast. There are, of course, three levels of the beta waves. We don't need to go into it now. We'll take this up later in our classes. So we have this waking state, beta, where your awareness is outside, it is on the body, it's all around. If you keep on heightening this awareness, too much of this heightened awareness can bring stress and bring disabilities to the organism. We see people who are kind of high strung and on the high octane, you can say, energy, and they keep on pushing and shoving and this and that, and what happens is you burn out. Your awareness is fragmented, diffused. Now, the next stage is, I would like you to close your eyes, and the moment you close your eyes, more than half of the sensations that come from outside have been stopped. So sensations are not entering into your brain and your nervous system. So your consciousness or your awareness becomes a little more fluid. This is called the alpha waves. They are more lazy, but in a kind of a coherence. Deepen this. In this stage, what happens is you are aware mainly of your mind and your subconscious mind, conscious mind and your subconscious mind, and a little of your body. This is the theta stage of waves. Now, as you keep on deepening this awareness, what happens is you are awake and sleep. Your body is likened to a kind of state of sleep. It is still, it is calm, it is inactive, but the mind is active. This is called theta state, and many people have meditations, and this meditation waves are similar to these theta waves. Now, most of our awareness is so enmeshed with the body. So when the body goes to sleep, our mind also goes to sleep. The brain also goes to sleep. And so we come down to the delta, the sleep, the, the lowest, slowest electromagnetic waves. These are in the EEG. Uh, you look at the screen, please, and you will notice these are the various waves. The beta waves, 14 to 30 hertz, and they can go higher also. Then we have the alpha waves, 9 to 13 hertz. Theta is 4 to 18 hertz, and delta is 1 to 3 hertz. So you can see the brain waves in the theta are fast. The amplitude is high, and the repetitions are so very fast. Well, in the alpha, it's much more slowly. The amplitude is high, at times it's also mixed with the low wave. In the theta waves, the waves have become more lazy. Our awareness moves through these waves. The waking, the dreaming, or the, you can say, meditative, and the slow, calm. The awareness is also selective. Now, take for example, you are listening to me, you're looking also at me. At the same time, you're aware of your physical comfort and discomfort. You are aware of your body. Okay. Now, we will take a small exercise to show how the awareness is selective and how it can be molded through this selective process, how you can take it from one place and push it to another. Okay. I want you all to close your eyes, please. Those who are using an asana, that's a seat, can sit up straight. Those who are sitting on a chair can sit down straight and yet relaxed. Now just feel your right palm. Don't try to visualize, just feel your right palm. You will feel the throbbing of the pulse in the right palm. You were not aware of this, now you are aware. Feel your right palm pulsating. Now switch your awareness on the left palm. Give up the right palm and become aware of your left palm. Just your left palm. Now switch the awareness and bring it to your heart. Feel your heart pumping, pulsating inside. Don't visualize anything, just feel. Now feel your whole body pulsating. Your whole body is vibrating, as it were. The whole body is throbbing. Open your eyes, please. What you just did was shift your awareness from one part of the body to the other. It's not that the right palm is not throbbing, it is now, but our attention is on something else. So when you switch it from the right to the left, you find you can do that. This slowly becomes diminished, and then your awareness is completely switched to the left. And then when you feel the heart beating, the lub dub going on, and that is translated all over the body, you can feel your awareness is thus the key. It is called knowledge, it is called attention, it is priming you for action. It has many kind of definitions. We will go to the practical explanations. Your awareness is like a flashlight. You enter a room and you switch the flashlight on, and you can focus it on objects you want or you're looking for. There's a whole room full of semi darkness, but wherever you point your flashlight, that is luminous. Awareness is something like this. Okay. Now in many traditions, they would ask you to develop this awareness by a simple method, and we will use a simple method, and that is become aware of the breath. Okay. If you're all ready, we'll take up the next exercise in awareness. Take long, deep breaths, please. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes, please. Now feel the movement of your breath in your throat, your chest, and your stomach. Don't manipulate your breath, just let it flow. Become aware of that movement. Let's start first with the stomach. Become aware of your diaphragm in the stomach going up and down, rising and falling. Now become aware of your chest expanding and contracting. Just pure, simple awareness. Feel the feeble breath in your throat. Now feel your breath near the nostrils. Feel the cool air going in your nostrils, and when you exhale, feel that difference in temperature of that warmer breath coming out. Just become aware of the breath in the nostrils, please. You can open your eyes, please. What you were just doing was shifting again your focus of attention from the stomach, chest, to the throat, to the nostrils, and then seeing the temperature difference also there. You have been, as it were, shifting like a flashlight, pointing it out to one place, then shifting it to another place, another place, another place. This means that the awareness is a kind of a light. Let's keep it like this right now. It's like a light which you can focus on a particular area. If you have noticed, you also, while becoming aware of that particular, like the breath in the nose or in the throat, you are like the observer. This is an old yogic trick that the ancient, you can say, yogis used. Instead of the idea of a doer, always we want to do and do and do. We are the idea of agency. You become an observer. In Tibetan Buddhism and every other tradition, what is meditation is to become familiar with the object. And how does one become familiar with the object? By observing it. And what happens when you observe a particular thing? You gain knowledge. So, all exercises in awareness, every level of awareness brings in knowledge. It is cognitive. So, if this is understood, okay, we will again take up another small exercise using that awareness with the breath. Okay, close your eyes, please. Now, I want you to join your mind to your breath. Join your awareness to your breath. Now, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale slowly. Now, inhale deeply and slowly. Exhale slowly. Now breathe normally, but keep your awareness on the breath. Feel its movement as it goes within you and how it emerges outside you. Join your awareness to your breath, please. Just feel your breath within you. Now, with your eyes closed, look at the screen of your mind, please. Watch if there's are any thoughts. Now feel your whole body. Feel the touch of the ground or the chair you are sitting on or the sofa on your seat, on your legs. Feel your entire body, please. You can, if you would like to, visualize it. Now, once again, revert back to the screen of your mind. What do you see there? Make a note of what you are seeing. Very gently and lovingly chant your own name, please. Now replace this chanting of your name with the name of God you like. You can please open your eyes now. Take a long, deep breath. You've just had one small exercise in awareness. Awareness. Okay. What you have also discovered is it is under your control, your awareness. You can focus it where you want it to be. Apart from my suggestions, that was acting like a cue. You can use your own will or your own voice to direct your awareness wherever you want to. So, this awareness which is diffused right now, you see, you're looking at me, hearing me, and plus you're seeing the background and the foreground and everything. That has to be pulled into one point. From the diffuse state, we come down to the focus state. That is what we do. Generally, there are two layers of awareness. One, the diffuse, the background, and from that diffuse, it comes a focus. The moment you let go, then the focus becomes diffusion. It's that same diffusion that becomes a focus. It's like you're reading something, and at the same time, your mind wanders towards something outside. you're only partially aware of what you're reading. You will not get any benefit from that reading. The moment you bring your awareness back in, your attention back, you will again be where you are. So, awareness brings you to the now, to the present, to the state of observation, to the state of knowledge. This is a very powerful tool which you can use. So, before we can sit down for actual meditation, you need to bring your awareness from the diffuse state to the focused state and hold it there. So, in our next, you can say, Wednesday class, we will look at the focused state of awareness in meditation. Now, there are many devotees who have been asking us, why don't you tell us the entire sequence of things of what you have done? Well, let's do it in a kind of a very briefly. First, you pray. As you sit down, you pray. You pray for the good of all beings. Let all beings be happy. Let all beings be peaceful. Let all beings be blissful. Swami Vivekananda says Buddha used to pray like this, turning to the east and the west and north and south, above and below, and the whole world was full with his love. So you pray. The second thing you do is resolve. I am going to concentrate on God, or I'm going to control my mind. I'm going to crack this code today. It brings in a focus, a resolve will bring in. That's why it's called Sankalpa. The third is sit down comfortably, very comfortably. And like I said in the first class, what happens is your spine, when it is straight, brings a kind of equilibrium to the body. And your psychic centers, which are beyond the spinal column, they act more freely on the spinal column. So you always know attention, when you're attentive, you always straighten yourself up. You know? When you're not attentive, you will slouch. So this is it. And the third is to develop a kind of a willpower. Now there are two ways I had mentioned. One is to pull in your belly button and push out the belly. So that brings in breathing from deep within. And when this deep breathing takes place, what happens is all the forces in your body becomes, you can say, harmonious, and they run up and down your body in a, you can say, undisturbed state. The other method of doing that was also I had shown you Nadi Shuddhi. You place your